Hi everyone, Miss Shepherd here. I hope everyone's been able to stay safe and make good choices. So I've been learning iMovie over the last couple of days and using my iPad in order to edit videos of random things that I've been doing, such as cooking and baking and doing a whole lot of other things. Thank you for everyone who has voted in the poll for what I should make. And so it looks like Thin Mints are the winner. And so I'll be making those tomorrow and make a video and upload that to YouTube so that everyone can see it who wants to watch it. And if you don't care, that's totally okay too. For those of you who are interested, 5th and 6th period had been taking care of some pepper plants that they've been growing from seed in the hydroponics kit in the back of the classroom. So I just wanted to let you know that Guadalupe is doing just fine. You may have noticed on Thursday and Friday she was looking a little peaked after we had transplanted her in this lovely repurposed water bottle. But she is doing fine and she's about ready to be transplanted with all of the rest of our lovely pepper plants. So that's what this video is going to be all about, how to transplant some plants, or at least how I'm going to do it. All right, so let's get started. First things first, I'm going to go ahead and set up the planter box. I'm actually just going to use a plastic bin that I got from the hardware store because we might be bringing this back to the classroom, you never know. Then next I'm going to fill it with a bunch of dirt. So now that we've got it filled with a bunch of dirt, I'm going to go ahead and transplant Guadalupe. Trying to gently pull her out of that water bottle that we'd planted her in. And there we go. You can see I'm trying not to rip the roots as much as possible. We want her to stay as intact as possible. I'm going to dig a little hole, stick her in. Cover her with some soil, make sure that the roots are not showing. You really want to make sure that roots are not above ground because the sun can dry them out, and then that would not be good for the plant. Just because there is some extra dirt, I'm just going to dump it out on top of all of the other dirt. And there we go. We have our first plant transplanted. Okay, next plant is up. This one's going to be a red fire. And so right now I'm just trying to get that little plastic thing off of it so we can transplant it and it can grow as big as it wants to. The plastic is really thick on these, which is good when these are seedlings, but now the plants have really grown a lot. So we're going to go ahead and stick it in another hole that I've dug. And just like before, I'm going to go ahead and push the dirt down. And I'm actually going to put the plastic thing back in so that I know what kind of a plant this is later on. This is another red fire, and we're just going to go ahead and stick that in the ground. Now we've got the little one that didn't sprout yet. This one's the purple super hot. And this one I'm actually going to stick right in the ground because we do have some roots growing on it, so we know that it's about ready to start sprouting. All right, now next up is to water it, but here are our plants. These are the ones that 5th and 6th period grew in the classroom.